Potato. My name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I'm trying to create abundance on a small income. And that there is Squirrel.
Kia ora.
It's the school holidays, so he wanted to pop in and say hi. Thanks, Squirrel. See you later. Now, we have a lot to do today. It is my regular Wednesday cash stuffing, and I normally stuff $440, which I have there. But I also finished 3 challenges over the weekend. So that money I'm going to be stuffing through my sinking funds binder and my revolving binder. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I'll explain as we go. Let's get started by putting aside $15 for the big girl. That's her allowance. If you can hear some scruffling around in the background, that's her getting herself some snacks. Let's start here in my revolving binder with pin money. I have been saving up all of my pin money this month to help me pay off a big debt, and I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 left to do. But what I've budgeted is to put $20 in. So this challenge of saving $2 a day, I'm doing the low funds version of $2 a day, should be $60. So I'm simply going to take $60 out of here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that money a little bit later. So put it up here. So that means I've got $15 in pin money. Pin money is just my personal spending, so I can spend it on whatever I like. Household is empty because I tiled my backsplash, and I got given the tiles by my dad. I've had them over a year. I've wanted to get my dissertation in first before I got my head round doing this tiling. So I'll insert a picture. It's not the best tiling in the world, but I'm really proud of myself. I did a thing. I spent most of this money on grout. So it's not quite finished yet. I need to do some grouting. But from my savings challenges, I am going to put in 50, 70, $5 into household, because I am saving up for some bookshelves for the living room. And beauty is going to get a little bit extra because I have lots of money in my cash tray. I'm going to give that 15. So now beauty has 10, 20, 35, 40. Wellness has $10 in there, and I'm going to add another 10 for 20. Hello, darling.
Oh, hi. What?
Hello. Clothes. I did buy some slippers, so I took $10 out of here, but I'm going to put in 20 today. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 in clothes. And hobbies, I'm going to put 20 into as well. So now I have $40 sitting in hobbies. And family fun, we did do the mini golf yesterday, which was really cool. We were lucky with the weather because it was an outdoor course. I'm going to put in 20, 30, so I've got 60 left, excuse me, 60 left in family fun, which should be more than enough. We've prepaid a couple of activities, so that should take us through to the start of next week. And then gifts, I'm going to give $10 to, so that has 20. This is not for immediate family, but just friends, extended family, or you know, if I just want to give a random gift to like a teacher or something like that. My giving envelope, I'm funding by doing a Scratchie, and I'm using rollover money. I don't have a lot of rollover money, so we'll see how we go here. It's $4, so just thinking on my feet, I think I'm going to take that out of pin money. So I'll take that $5 out of pin money. Put it in there. I'll take that $1. Put that back in pin. And we've finished Ellie on Earth's little Scratchie, but she has sent me some more, and I quite like that little method. Perhaps not to apply it to the giving envelope so much, but I might choose another envelope to fund that way. Maybe hobbies, because that's one that tends to get missed if I don't have a lot of money to go around. While I'm here, no, I think I'll leave the coins. I will. So there's $15 in giving. I was thinking to do some consolidation, because I know with some of these envelopes the money could do with being in the bank. But I think I'll go back through and do that again, because if the video is getting too long, to be honest, I might just chop it in half. Right, education fund. Let me grab the right pen for this. I'm going to put 20 in this today. Let's go with the 2 10s. That should give us 180 in that envelope. 50, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 180. And I am going to put this aside. This is going to go back to the bank. Actually, no, I'll go back through and do back to the bank separate, because I'm just worried I'm going to stuff myself up. Right. Just putting 20 on there, because each of these little icons is 25. Vision is going to get 30, so I get to finish out this top row. So Vision now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Then in my health fund, I'm going to put another 20 in today. These are $5 each, so that means 4. And I'll take a 50 and take out 30. So I have 50, 100 and 20. So that's in my health fund. Moving on to dental. Dental, I'm going to do 35. So that one says 15. I'll put 20 there because each of these tubes is 25. So 35 going in. 5. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. Let's just give it 2 of those so I can get through the rest of the cash stuffing. And the tracker doesn't match because I took money out of here to pay for the vet bill. So I owe this envelope $100, and I am going to address that today. The cats are getting $20. So they've got 30. And I've got a separate savings challenge going in my Sunday Minis series to contribute here as well. The car, I'm going to give the car $50 today. So that's 2 of these. So it has $250 online, $250, $350, $370, $380, $95, $4, which is excellent. I have a little goal of getting this up to $450 to $500 by the end of next month. Sorry, the end of June. So we're going excellent there. And new phone that I haven't stuffed in months is going to get $10 today. So it's got 30. I can do that little centre bit because each phone is 30. So when I can only contribute 10, I just colour in the apple, or 20 I colour in the outside. So I hope that makes sense. So that's all for in there for the moment. Let's move on to my celebrations binder. I'm using a Madeline Budgets scratch off to help me fund birthdays, and I scratched $10 last week. So I've shoved that straight in. So far I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71. Let's see what we can do for next week. I've got 7. I'm going to scratch 2 this week. So that's just 2. I kind of feel like I want to go one more. Why not? Seven and 2 and 5 is 14. Bear with, I'll just write this down. So 14 for next week. Let's move on to celebrations. So currently saving for Matariki. And I'm going to do 10. Let's do 2 5s. So we've got 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. And Christmas, Again, I've kind of randomized this just for fun, and I'm using another Madeline Budgets Advent Saver. So I got 11 last week, and I thought I would do 15, just round it up a bit. That way I didn't have to worry too much about change. So far I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 91. We can tick this one off. And I just shuffle them. Put one at random for stuffing for next week. This one, 2. Let's go again. 6. All right, so we've got $8 next week. Just writing that down for myself. Then my travel, I'm using my own challenge. It's out of this book here, this booklet with lots of, I think there's 18 savings challenges in it. I'm going to finish this out today because I have a 10 and a 5 left. So Spirit of the South Seas has 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. Cool. I'm just going to leave that in there for now because it'll need to be consolidated. And then events, I haven't been able to stuff much in recently, so I'm going to take the opportunity with lots of cash in the cash tray to put in 20. So I've now got 35 in events. I love doing my grocery money last. I usually stuff my wallet first, and it takes like half my income. But if I do it last, it makes it look like I've got way more cash to splash than I do. Well, I do this week because I did those savings challenges, which is an achievement. All right, so this week I'm doing my weekly saver, finishing off April with that 24. I'm going to put 25 in. I don't think I have a bunch of ones. Oh well, it's going to be 25. Just gave it a little extra. Yeah, so let's give this a count. I've got 20, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 77, and this is going to go straight into my debt, but let me set up for next week. So next week we'll be starting in on the May challenge with just $1, but it goes up by increments every week. So perhaps now you can understand why I scratched a few for birthdays and stuff. I knew I wasn't going to be stuffing a lot in this. So to even things out, I'm putting a bit more in my celebrations binder. This money here is going to go into my detonator. Right, let's try not to get the piles mixed up. So I am adding, it's going to be May, the savings challenge that's finished, and my April month. Let's secure the bag here. So to detonator, I'm adding 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 15, 25, 35, 135. Also, if I'd done this right, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. That's an extra $30 I'm going to be adding in there. So each of these is 80, so it means with 165 I can colour in 2 more. Of these, and that gets me a lot further towards my goal of paying off nearly $2,500 worth of vet bill. Right, I'm putting that aside because it's just this money today, let's give an account, but that I'm going to be reallocating. So what happened when I did my vet bill was I unstuffed a whole bunch of my envelopes to be able to cash flow it, to be able to pay it, but I'm treating it like a debt, so I owe myself and I'm paying back these funds and these envelopes that I borrowed the money out of. So today, to reallocate, I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 305, 10, 15, 20, 320. That's just extra. I'm going to let this build up until it's in increments of kind of like $80. Just, that's the easiest thing for my brain, I think. So that'll get reallocated next month. I wrote on the back of my card how I'm going to do this. I'm going to put 160 straight into my emergency fund. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 40, 60. So let's give this a count and then we'll update the tracker. So now my emergency, I have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 350, 360, 380, 4, 420, 40, 60, 85, 520. And because each of these is 25, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520. I'm not going to let this till in the envelope. I am going to put it in the bank. So what are we now? 4. Put in 160 today. Brings us up to 520. Cool. In the kids' accounts, I'm going to be putting $20 in each. In the home binder, which I haven't got out, dang it, I'm going to put $20. That's the blue binder that I was stuffing on a Sunday, that I basically had to take all the money out of. And then that last 100, I've actually decided I'm going to pay off, the dental envelope. $10, $20, $30, $40, $55, $65, $75, $85, $95, $100. Let's put it like that. Yeah. So now I have $200 in dental. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And the tracker matches the cash. Yes. So that feels really good. All right. Before I go, I'm just going to stuff my wallet for the week. Food is going to get $170. Petrol is going to get its regular $50. 3, 4, 50, and then fun is going to get its 30. 10, 20, 30. Yay! I can hardly believe that I did that right. All we've got left to do is feed Pearl with the rollover change, which was just $1.50. Not complaining. Just got through a massive cash stuffing without making any major mistakes, which I'm astonished. And I don't know how long I've been rabbiting on, but it's been quite a while. So I'm going to get a drink of water, and then I'm going to come back and consolidate all of these envelopes. I'll record it for you, and we'll see how much money I can send back to the bank this month. Thank you for being here. Look out for the next consolidation video. Kia ora.